layer. They want to just basically live through the period where OB Neon are just going to try and dumpster them.
Well, final thoughts for these two drafts. Which team do you...
Pace as well, and for a Quap, this is not good news. You kind of want the snowball, build into your Orchid, build into whatever you want first, and start running around using that match.
Top lane, Cuckoo. Oh, they managed to get a Bing first. Cuckoo, he will be the second to drop. Don't know who that's really more worthwhile for, but at the very least, you do split.
From a Luna, once the Lucent Beam has been built up, and you can kind of just run and gun. For the side of T1 here, you do have a lot of saves. I mean, you've got the press the attack, this purge off some of the stuns. You've got the arc, the imprisonment once that's up on Cuckoo as well to hold him off. But it looks like Cuckoo is focusing in on that harassment, right? Going for the arcane orb, going for the shove out, and you can see the back and forth between everyone here. Gotta love it.
Too many voice lines these days, Jonathan. There's too many voice lines to play as well. I mean, you and I were talking about this earlier on during the draft. There's no need for casting. I mean, all things being said, not too bad so far, apart from maybe that mid lane.
Yeah, I think the sidelines are holding out fairly well. Enryu is starting to drop a bit low in his bot lane, but they're also applying harassment onto Savage. So the back and forth is still in play for Neon down, but you do have to worry about giving that kill away, though.
Yeah, Fire Blast Ignite is there, and he will slowly burn out to white. Mid lane, we do have a bit of a rotation here from Zephyr, but I doubt there's much he can do on the LC. I think he's just securing the power into that 6-minute mark, as we do see a Bing move in as well. Invis Rune is there, but a nice deny away from a Bing. And tips out for Karl. Zephyr, he just moved back a little bit too quickly, and a Bing just kind of denies it off.
Yeah, and I just play Astral into Meteor Hammer. You actually have to control both of those heroes. You have to zone out one or the other if you want to go for that kill, and that does mean for Cuckoo it's going to be a bit harder to go for those kills with a hammer.
Nice insatiable hunger. He pops it off. He hits a creep just before the final hit comes in from Savage. Enryu barely surviving with his life intact, but it looks like they do want to try and get aggressive here with this big creep wave. I mean, Savage does have the boat up. X is available now. He'll throw a torrent into the boat, but he misses the torrent. In the meantime, though, they do end up killing off MLPDotA in the mid lane. Karl able to finish him off pretty much on his own.
Yeah, it's a bit of a toughie there for MLPDotA. They're already building stacks up to help out. Cuckoo does manage to get the hammer drop. So he does manage to burst on Abing, who was still hanging around with very low HP from the top lane. Still no regen coming out. Was easily punished. Nice the course of T1 to just keep farming up as well, and just kind of keeps them locked in. Although...
no power in top. MLPDotA gonna jump in. They'll try for the kill onto Karl, but he's way too tanky. Zephyr instead now. He'll chase down MLPDotA. And the torrent, oh, it's gonna land just on the edge. 23 Savage picks him off. Zephyr the one to take the kill, and, well... oh, absolutely. I mean, it's just free gold here for Savage as Whitemon. He's going to get run into, but Zephyr is going to join in a Bing now. He's the one on the run as Whitemon. He'll keep chasing him down, looking for the body blocks, and it looks like he does have it. Karl will show up as well, and that'll be a miss on the high ground, but eventually he will be able to secure the kill. Another one to go the way of T1. Oh my goodness! Karl, that's a little bit rude from Karl. Not sure if there's any beef between these two, but a little bit rude there from Karl.
He did say not to be tipped earlier on, so you know, maybe some history there from the pups. Bing will try to stop it. That tower's way too low.
And press the attack is always there. In fact, now MLPDotA, he's gone too far. Ooh. He's gonna die. Oh no. Let's do this. Oh, T1. Not going to move in down to that bot lane. Enryu, he'll be the one to hang around, but he might run right into the Conqueror. Savage clears out the Spiderlings. Fire Blaster's there. And now, well, you are a very, very squished spider. If you are Enryu as the boat, even flies into the low ground just in case they needed it. But they didn't jump.
Want from Enryu, and he's just heavily countered by T1's lineup.
Yeah. Now Bang, he's going to try and just stick around. Whitemon, he'll just move right in for the vision. Cuckoo will have a nice, easy Meteor Hammer. And that'll be another one for Cuckoo on the ODs. Well, OB Neon now, yet to find their second kill of the game. Narman moving closer and closer on that high ground, but Savage, he sees him. X is out into the boat. Look at all the spiders go the way of Zephyr. Just one overwhelming odds, and he just clears them out on his own.
And just counterplay with on the Brood, you're just, yeah, kind of everything's against you here. And it's a very clean start for T1 though. 11 to 1, they're making moves top.
Yeah, Earthspike gonna be there just in the nick of time. MLPDotA, he went for the Sonic Wave, but the Hex is out. He's still stunned up though. MLPDotA is gonna drop. They get Cuckoo down at the least, and to be fair, Cuckoo, he is higher than net worth right now than the Quap. So I suppose you call that worth if you're OB Neon.
Yeah, definitely worthwhile. Like, it's a lot of gold. It's gonna allow the Atos of Narman to be built up, and that gives you additional control. Lock someone in for that bit Mystic Flare, although.
Yeah, it's time to duel, John. Can they get the victory? Oh, it looks like they can. Zephyr, he'll take it. Tips out for the spotted though. OB Neon, they have the vision of the high ground, so they know the smoke's happen. In fact, Karl, he may get caught with his pants down. He'll try to de-ward. BKB out though. He's gonna be alright for now. They look for the chase. Narman, he'll be the sacrificial lamb here. In fact, MLPDotA, he jumped in. They're going to try and go after Cuckoo, but he'll get the imprisonment in time. In the meantime, Narman is going to drop in the Sonic Wave. It does not connect on anything as the boat flies out. They have got the Broodmother. They've got everything. Oh, he just blinks out of there. The Sonic... Yeah, I mean, he's only 7k net worth at the moment, regardless of the spiraling issue that he's having. In fact, hold that thought, because MLPDotA, again, in that mid lane, being caught out. Those power runes, they are not safe for MLPDotA, as he does bottle the regen, but what does it matter if it costs your life? In fact, look at this, Whitemon, he'll just run up the high ground. No fear whatsoever, just running right up. Nice Earthspike, though, from a bang, gonna put a stop to all of it.
But without the vision out, it looks like they're just trying to get some wards to defend their top jungle.
Yeah, that and just trying to get some farm going as immediate smoke up from T1 as they do see Palos on the map. They're going to miss out for now, but they seem to know exactly where he's gone. Whitemon's going to break the gap. They've got the Astral out, or rather the imprisonment into Cuckoo's Meteor Hammer, but the Earth Spike is going to save the day. MLPDotA, he'll move in. A big Sonic Wave out, but the boat is going to fly on the backside. They've got Narman down. It's 1-for-1 so far as Savage. He'll keep fighting. He does not care about those BKBs. It's now Enryu. He'll chase down Cuckoo, but you've got to press the attack. It just doesn't matter. But now Savage is in a little bit of trouble. He may drop here, but Cuckoo, he'll jump back in onto a bang. That'll be another. Savage still dropping, but armor toggles are out. He is not going to go down as Enryu. He'll be the third to drop. An OB Neon advantage for T1. And they're looking for more. I mean, Savage, he's got the silver edge up. He's more than happy to oblige and just fight. Ags is there as well now on Cuckoo. Palos, he'll get caught out. He has not popped the BKB yet. Fire Blast is there. They just lock him down as Cuckoo. He'll get the Astral off. No Meteor Hammer to come out, but the BKB has been forced out as Palos will go for the Eclipse out. They've got Zephyr down, but Karl just blows up Palos. Sonic Wave does absolutely nothing to the side of T1, and they call it. 24 minutes in, they call the GG. OB Neon, they do not believe they can make the win happen.
No, it's a toughie. Not after that kind of start, and I think for Neon, their troubles really spilled out from mid. Like, sure, your side lanes weren't the most straightforward for either side. Like, your off lane and your safe lane weren't doing the best, but they also weren't outright losing. It just came down to mid. So much momentum depended on MLPDotA hooking up with either a well-farmed Brood or at least having a line with a blink on time. It didn't quite happen for Neon, and because of that, they